Aries predictions and horoscope for October 25th. Wellness, 44%. Love, 53%. Money, 29%. Intellect, 97%. Work, 70%. Creativity, 75%. Energy, 37%. Emotions, 5%. Intuition, 48%. Today's power numbers are 25, 29, 40, 48, 51, 62. Your energy is rather destructive at this time. Like a rebellious teenager, you turn your back on rules and restrictions, and behave in a reckless manner with those who try to give you good advice. Try to channel your energy into something creative instead of burning bridges you may need to cross later.
Approximate positions of the planets on October 25th. The Sun, 2 degrees, in Scorpio.
During the Sun's reign in Scorpio, curiosity and intuition have significant impacts. Thinking tends to become more inflexible, where everything is viewed in black and white. Self-promotion becomes a top priority, while the desire to control one's fate and attain individual freedom is a prevailing theme. Passion will likely overshadow reason, influencing one's conduct. Many will crave privacy during this time.
The Sun, square, Pluto.
Power struggles may be likely today. You may encounter others who try to force their will on you or others who resent feeling as if you are forcing your ego on them. Try to compromise and find a balance. Transformation can come about if you are open to change and if you can keep your ego from becoming all-encompassing. Today may be an intense day. Control your arrogance and your domineering attitudes. Be reasonable.
The Moon, 15 degrees, in Leo.
During this period, strong intimate connections are formed and qualities such as generosity and loyalty are highly esteemed and rewarded. Certain individuals may possess such a great amount of charm that those in their presence become completely enamored.
Mercury, 18 degrees, in Scorpio.
The pinnacle of profound contemplation has been reached. Tackling intricate issues ought to be treated akin to play rather than duty. The requirement for seclusion might be intensified.
Mercury, trine, Saturn.
You have a keen eye for detail and a practical turn of mind today. Your thinking is deep, practical, organized, and deliberate. You are aware of every flaw in thought and material, and your work today will be towards precision. Concentration is sharp and focused. Plans made today are well thought out and, because of this, will probably succeed.
Venus, 9 degrees, in Sagittarius.
There is a high probability of having a strong requirement for mental stimulation. Being motivated by the craving for new and even unconventional experiences may play a significant role in one's behavior. It could be exceptionally challenging to convey one's emotions to others.
Venus, square, Saturn.
You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general.
Mars, 26 degrees, in Cancer.
During this time, it is preferable to concentrate on one's family and friends. The desire to achieve success and ambition may be absent. Preserving what one already possesses is anticipated to be a greater incentive than achieving fresh objectives.
Mars, opposite, Pluto.
Power struggles and competition characterize this aspect. You may feel at odds with the people you have to deal with today. Your opinions and theirs seem to clash, and there doesn't appear to be much common ground. There is, you just have to dig a little deeper to find it. Just make sure that you don't so antagonize people now that you can't work with them in the future. It will not do any good to burn bridges now, no matter what the situation. Keep your cool and realize that tomorrow is another day. State your case, listen to theirs, and then sleep on it. Things have a way of appearing different after a time. Don't expect to be able to bully people into your way of thinking. Avoid fistfights.
Mars, trine, Neptune.
Today is a good day to be involved with spiritual activities. You are imaginative, intuitive, psychic, and visual today. Focus on your inner self and try to commune with the higher part of your being. Get involved with serving others or doing some work for charity. Much soul growth can come your way today by helping others.
Mars, sextile, Uranus.
You are inventive, ingenious, and original today, both in thought and deed. This is a good day to work on mechanical things. Do that repair work on your car or around your house. Think of new ways to be productive. Don't let seeming restrictions keep you from getting things done. The force of your energy will allow you to hurdle any roadblocks without making trouble. Use the restlessness and nervous energy you may feel today in a positive way. Break out of a rut.
Jupiter, retrograde, in Gemini.
There is a possibility to create unexpected associations among incompatible entities. The desire for intellectual and bodily activation could be heightened beyond average. A few individuals may encounter challenges keeping their concentration devoted to a single objective.
Saturn, retrograde, in Pisces.
One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time.
Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus.
There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present.
Uranus, trine, Pluto.
Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition.
Uranus, sextile, Neptune.
A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work.
Neptune, retrograde, in Pisces.
Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions.
Neptune, sextile, Pluto.
Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible.
Pluto, 29 degrees, in Capricorn.
During this time, significant economic progress can be achieved. Capricorn's placement of Pluto offers an advantage to those who can make rational choices and develop practical resolutions for the obstacles they face.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Aries on our social media channels.